Hey you guys, and welcome to my first video of 2018, and it's going to be a TBR for February, and I will be participating, as you guys can see in the title, in hashtag ReadSoulLit and hashtag ReadingBlackOut. So let's get started with ReadSoulLit. This is hosted and created by Dee from Bronco Reading. I'm going to link all her information down below, including like the social medias and everything else that is mentioned will be down in the description bar. So there, this is hashtag ReadSoulLit. You can use actually all year round, but every year during Black History Month, we read authors of color, and there is an Instagram challenge that you can do for all 28 days. And then there is a group read, and this year's group read is Tar Baby by Toni Morrison. And also people do like different types of videos on their channels throughout the month, and Dee is going to be putting up a video soon. The dates, the time, no, the day and the titles of when those videos will be up, and there will be a complete list. If you guys followed me for a while now, I usually do like a poetry type reading every year, so I will definitely be doing that again, so you guys can look forward to it. If you guys want to see any of the past videos that I've done for just my poetry in general, I'm going to link the playlist down below for any of you who are interested. And then for the hashtag Reading Blackout, this was started by Denise, and I already started this year. That's why I meant to put up a video earlier explaining things, you know, but it's me. Okay, I'm gonna link her channel and like a video of her discussing everything to do with the Reading Blackout. So the Reading Blackout is where she is going to just read African American authors all year around, specifically, you know, Black American authors, not people from like overseas and stuff. They have to be from the United States, I believe. I wasn't sure about Canada or anything. I'm not sure. I don't think that counts. I have to watch the video again myself. So just use that hashtag on Twitter, on Instagram again, and you'll be good. I'm just going to be doing the blackout for this month, but I will try to read all the books that I have on my list that I made throughout the year. So there's that. So let's go ahead and get started for my TBR. So also, and just in case you're wondering, I also host a hashtag a yearathon, and this month's theme was new to me author, so that is going to be another factor when I chose what is going to be the top of my list, because that way I can still participate since I host the hashtag yearathon. Just plugging myself up in here. We have a channel, and I'm gonna link that down below. We also have like a challenge, but I can't remember what it is right now. Don't judge me. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I have on my TBR is, of course, Tar Baby by Toni Morrison. I got the audiobook from my library. I meant to buy a copy, and I probably still will. When it comes to Book Depository, I'm always like, let me pick a few books and then check out, and I haven't decided exactly what I want to get yet, so there's that. But then top of my list is Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston, read by Ruby D. And I'm waiting actually for my library to get the Kindle copy. There's like 1-2 people ahead of me, I believe, so whenever that gets in, I'm going to read and listen to it at the same time. And then I have The Syndicate, and this one is about these six or 8 kids who are adopted. Like, they grew up together, but they're all adopted by one woman, and when she dies, they all come back for the funeral, but they learn from their uncle that she ran this thing called the Syndicate in the city, which is a crime thing, and that one of them has to take it over. I'm sorry, whenever I read that synopsis, I just thought about the 4 brothers, even though it didn't entirely go that way. I'm not sure if you guys ever saw that movie, but I love that movie. I need to find it on my shelves and rewatch it. Just gave me those vibes. So hopefully I will love it as much as I love that movie. And then the next book that I have is Bad Feminist Essays by Roxane Gay. I heard like a lot of good things about this book. And then one of the ones I'm really looking forward to is Devil in a Blue Dress by Walter Mosley. This is like a mystery one. I've really been in that type of mystery type of mood, so I'm really looking forward to this. And there's more in this series following the same guy. So yes, now I have a bunch of other ones on on here as well, but those are the ones that I want to get to sooner rather than later. Also, Wild Seed by Octavia E. Butler, because I was debating which one of her books I wanted to read, because I own quite a few, but I haven't read anything by her. She does mainly sci-fi, and I've been in a sci-fi mood as well lately. But I decided to go with Wild Seed, mainly because I have the audiobook. Yes, and I will probably read and listen along to it because I own the whole series on Kindle right here. It's Seed to the Harvest, which is Wild Seed, Mind of My Mind, Plays Arc, and Pattern Master. So I own all of them, yes, and I'm looking forward to that. And I'm sure sometime during this month I'll probably add other books to my TBR. I'm not gonna lie, because usually during Black History Month, Amazon usually has like a lot of black authors for sale, and then Audible usually will have some other audiobooks that go on sale pertaining black authors as well. So there is that. I'm also going to be reading this month The Cartel by Ashley and Jacavius, and this one is the most notorious crime family Miami has ever seen. So it's about a crime family that runs Miami, and things are going to go down. I already read the first couple of pages and I was already hooked in it, but I was like, no, Ke-sha, you have to wait for February. And then going back to like in the thriller side of things, Mystery Thriller is 40 Acres by Dwayne Alexander Smith, and this features a prominent black lawyer, and he's invited to this exclusive like club, and things start going down and start getting weird to him, I guess. And I heard like really great things about this from Alan from Yup, I Read It, and Dee Dee from Brown Girl Reading. So I really hopefully will get to this soon, because they always rave about it. And someone borrowed this from me and like loved it. Like they were like, you haven't read it yet? And I'm like, no, I have a lot of unread books, don't judge me. Okay, so those are the top books that I will be reading this month. And if I decide to add, if I actually read all the ones I mentioned, I have quite a few other books to get to as well. So you guys let me know if you guys are going to be participating in hashtag ReadSoulLit or hashtag ReadingBlackOut. If you guys are going to be reading any black authors for Black History Month, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.